Hello, so today I'm going to try shooting this again, which last time didn't go that great, I think because I didn't have high pressure gas. And my dad is with me, he'll wave. And he'll be doing the filming, so I'm going to hand it over to him now. And it really shouldn't be that complicated. We'll just start with loading up the BBs first. This will be boring, so I don't think I'm going to fill it all the way up either. Also, great time to sit down so that I don't drop everything. I don't know if there's a faster way to load this version or not, but this is fine for now. If we get it to shoot correctly at all, that would be a win. Ah. That's enough for now. We can start with that. And then we'll see if this loads correctly. I think this is the medium amount of PSI. I think it can also, I think there's one, I don't know, I can't remember if there's another higher PSI or not, but eventually I'll try the rifle also. The Ghetto Blaster. Sounds like it went in. I don't have reference for whether or not it's going to work or not based on the noise, but let's try it. Yeah, it's going out there. It's definitely better than last time. I think I can get it all the way to the driveway. It's close enough. And there should be only a few left. Yep. Rapid fire test. It's pretty good. Apparently some of the gas blowback guns don't operate as well in the cold, but it's not that cold today. And that's it. That was the last round. So, I'll do one more full mag, and then I'll be satisfied. We're only at 3.5 minutes anyway. And after I finish shooting, I'll do a quick field strip as well. Quick field strip and rebuild. This one's kind of interesting because I think it's because of the compensator. Or it's like a slight compensator built in. It's not on the muzzle, it's just the design of the internals. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if you're watching. I usually try not to waste airsoft rounds when I drop them. I don't use them very much because of just like thinking about if I don't have to use a round, god dang it. Of course I'm wasting a bunch of them. And the battery's also draining super fast. But since I'm trying to do this relatively quickly for the camera, I'm dropping quite a few of them. Dexterity is lower to under speed in some cases. However, I am going to fill the magazine up all the way to see how far through we can get. If it'll do a full magazine at relatively good power, then I think, obviously the PSI makes a difference, but we'll have confirmed that it is operable. It's just an airsoft gun. We don't need it to pierce anything. In fact, we don't want it to pierce anything necessarily, so it doesn't need to be super high powered. The fact that it can go all the way to the driveway from here means that if you were within the first field here, it would still probably hurt you if it hit your skin. Alright, I could probably fit one more round in, but that's not, we don't need to go that far. So, as you can see, relatively full magazine. Should be all the way full pretty much. And now, at 6.5 minutes approximately, we can do the next shot. I'll leave that there. Next set of shots. And I'll vary the speed also. Left-handed too. Let's do some left-handed shots. Yep, that one definitely hit the tree over there. That's pretty far. The one, I don't know how to describe where it is, but that one over there. I'll see if I can hit that big tree over there. I think it's strayed to the right, so I'll shoot to the left. Probably dropped pretty close. Have to aim all the way up there, I think. That one felt like using a stapler. Anyway, back to left hand. Feels very similar to using a stapler. Okay, now I'll just do a string of them. It didn't lock back on those, so that's a good sign. Sometimes when the gas capacity is low, it maybe not lock back, but it doesn't, you know, continue. So, do you see how they spin up? Can you see them as they're going?
No.
They spin up and then they come back down. They go up pretty high sometimes. I bet I can counteract that. I heard it hit the snow. Wait, hold on. No, well that's the last one. Anyway, so it definitely got through the whole magazine, which is really what we wanted. And now I'll empty it. There. Sometimes emptying it too fast, I heard, can affect the seal of the gasket. But also, I think it's a silicone. Yeah, it's got silicone oil in it. So yeah, there's a lot of gas left. So that's that, and I'll just do a quick field strip. When I say quick, I don't mean competitive. I just mean not taking forever. I should probably put a little bit of oil on it again soon. And there you go. That's done there and there. And then I'll put it back. This one, like I said, is a little bit interesting. I noticed that unlike the Sig Sauer M17, there's no hole in this. So you have to line it up. Like, there's a groove that it sits in right here, but I like to set it slightly off on top of the tab that's out. And then when I realign this carefully, I notice it helps if you go like that quickly. Whoa, it came all the way back out. See what I mean? It's a little weird. So I still don't understand why stuff like that happens. sometimes it won't even go all the way through, which is interesting. There, see? It's clear. Gas is out. And nothing. So it's safe again. Not on safe because I have a light on top of the switch, but you know, it's good enough for now. And that's all. I'll take the camera back. Thank you for filming. If you'll wave again to the camera. See ya.